Hello guys, it's Steve here. It is Wednesday, July 11th, 2018. And in this video I'm going to do a little rant about something that I feel like ranting on. Fucking Roman numerals. You know Roman numerals? Yeah, Roman numerals. Fuck Roman numerals. For those of you who don't know what Roman numerals are, they're basically numbers that use letters instead. Like, that's basically what they are. They're basically letters that represent numbers. They're numbers, but instead of using regular numbers, they use letters for it. And it's so confusing and stupid. Like, I'm on Google right now, and just show some examples. I showed a picture of it earlier at the beginning of the video, but some Roman numerals. The Roman numeral for number 1 is an I. That one's not so confusing. Number 2 is 2 I's, I. That can kind of be confusing sometimes because sometimes it looks like 11. I saw that at this place that I was walking past yesterday in that vlog. It had 2 I's. It looked like an 11, but it was actually a 2 in Roman numerals. 3 is 3 I's, I. 4 is IV. 5 is V. 6 is VI. 7 is VII. 8 is VIII. 9 is IX. 10 is X. 11 is XI. 12 is XII. 13 is XIII. 14 is XIV. 15 is XV. 16 is XVI. 17 is XVII. 18 is XVIII. 19 is XIX. 20 is XX. More pictures. What the hell? Let me get a drink first. My mouth is kind of dry. The Roman numeral for 50 is L. For 100 is C. 500 is D. 1000 is M. And that's basically Roman numerals. They're letters that replace numbers. Kind of similar to algebra, which algebra is fucking stupid. I'll talk a little bit about that later on. I think I mentioned that in my math rant I made in 2014, but Roman numerals are so fucking confusing. And they're so outdated and old. I don't understand why people are still using Roman numerals for things nowadays. You have Roman numeral clocks. Yeah, my grandparents have a clock that uses Roman numerals instead of regular numbers. They use Roman numerals for the fucking Super Bowl logo almost every year. Yeah, my grandparents have a clock that has Roman numerals instead of regular numbers. They also use Roman numerals for the Super Bowl logo almost every year. I don't understand why they don't just use regular numbers for it. Like Super Bowl 50 instead of using... Or actually, I think Super Bowl 50 is one of them that actually use regular numbers, but Super Bowl 45. Instead of 45, they'll use a Roman numeral for 45, 2 letters. I don't understand why they can't just use the regular number. I'm guessing they're doing that to make it look more fancy or whatever. That's what I'm guessing. Make the Super Bowl logo more fancy. But yeah, they use it for that. People use Roman numerals for names. Jonathan Alexander III, instead of using a 3, number 3 and an RD, they put 3 I's. I mean, what the hell? It just confuses the shit out of people. iPhone 10, they use an X instead of the number 10. Use the number 10. Stop using Roman numerals. They're so outdated. It just confuses the shit out of people. I mean, God. And in fucking high school and like literature class, there would be some times where we would read stories that would use Roman numerals instead of regular numbers and shit. It just, like mainly in the Shakespeare stories, you know, because that Shakespeare's from ancient Rome from the 1600s. And yeah, they would use Roman numerals in the Shakespeare stories. In the Shakespeare stories, the language is much different than it is now. Use Roman numerals. That's, yeah, it was just so difficult. I remember doing a rant on Shakespeare back in late 2014 sometime. But, yeah. Fuck Roman numerals. They're just so confusing. They're hard. Most people don't even understand some Roman numerals. It's just confusing. Somebody sees a Roman numeral on the sign, the number 2 Roman numeral II, they're gonna mistake it for a number 11. They're gonna think it's the number 11 instead of a number 2 in Roman numerals. It's just confusing and shit. Seriously, why are we still using Roman numerals? It just confuses people. I know I'm repeating myself, but seriously, they're so fucking outdated. Just use regular numbers. It's not 1622 anymore. It's 2018, for God's sakes. And another thing, fucking algebra, something similar to Roman numerals. Algebra is also letters that replace numbers. You know, algebra in math class, I hated that. That was confusing too. It's basically when a letter replaces a number and you have to try to solve what the letter is. You have to find out what the letter is by solving the problem. I struggled at that too. And it's fucking stupid. When the hell are we gonna use algebra in the real world? You know, it's fucking pointless. It's a waste of time. But yeah. Another thing, I hate cursive writing. I ranted on that in 2013. Sometime late 2013. But yeah. I don't know. Fuck Roman numerals. Just use regular numbers. Stop using Roman numerals. It's not the Stone Ages anymore. It's 2018. I don't know what else to say. Roman numerals are just confusing and they're just stupid and outdated. That's all I basically have to say. I'll do more rants, vlogs, reviews, any other type of video I do on this channel. I'm planning on doing a review tomorrow, either on that other Monster energy drink that I saw, or that one Coca-Cola in the glass bottle, the peach one, I believe. I don't know. But I'm planning on doing a review on one of them tomorrow. I might do a thunderstorm Saturday because it's supposed to storm, maybe Sunday as well. And also on Sunday I'm going to be hanging out with my family, going to Connie's Pizza like we do almost every year around this time in July. So I might do a little vlog there. And yeah, I'm going to do more videos in the next week. In this next week, I'll have a couple more videos. Probably a lot more videos. I don't know. But yeah, this is my video. So see you later, guys. Goodbye. Have a good one.